All right. Okay.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Confringo. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo. Lumos. What do we have
Hey,
in
big
here,
country.
then? Nerida will be happy about this.
It's actually a plot point in the books that Harry Potter doesn't know how to swim. So, good thing that my character does, I guess.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
She's full of herself, ain't she?
I can't wait to study this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo! Revelio!
I'm just having my own bedroom.
So basically, I'm going to do side quests until we get a decent number of viewers, which might not happen until late tonight after my YouTube stream.
You can't
We'll see.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
And then when that happens, I'll do the last story mission.
Oh, it's you! Just...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular,
Marmaduke?
my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly, The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Revelio.
Why would anyone bother sending?
Revelio.
Oh, really? I'm gonna... Okay, 1 second here. Alright. Have I been down here? Maybe I have.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo!
Alrighty then. So, I'll go ahead and go to the tomb, I guess, and hope my feet don't get turned into beets or whatever.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do that while we're here.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Yeah, I saw things didn't go terribly well. Wouldn't surprise me if he ended up not being part of the rotation. Flexen is better than Marco. Like, I think that's been the case for a little while. The age of players like Marco Gonzalez being good pitchers seems like it's coming to an end.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I would imagine that if Marco is pitching terribly, they would eventually pull the plug, right? I don't think they would beat their heads into a brick wall over it.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
Hancock seems young. I doubt
that's
it.
why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. but I had to try.
No,
I
you did
suppose I
not.
understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Well, I mean, David, the season hasn't started yet. For all we know, he's going to have 3 bad starts, and then we're going to pull the plug. Are you talking about just
Troll
like
on the
last
loose near
year?
a hamlet. That could be devastating. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What are you up to now?
Yeah, I mean, okay, that's true. Last year, though, we didn't have that much freedom because we had Gilbert and Kirby on innings counts, right? This year, we should have more freedom to tell those guys to work hard, to do more work.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Defendo! Imperial! Crucial! Avada Kedavra! One less fun. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Oh my god, Avada Kedavra makes me OP. I didn't think that would work. It's spring training. I wouldn't read a whole lot into it.
Revelio.
Guys like Kikuchi just seem like they're not going to be that valuable in the modern MLB with no shift. Although I do wonder how many teams we're going to see circumvent the ban by having the center fielder move up into the
Wonder
infield.
who lives here.
And if batters can take advantage of it.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll.
At this
It was
point, who's going to be our
Troll
starting
something or
DH?
other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who's it going to be? Is it going to be, like, Kelnick? He's kind
Troll
of...
Slayer.
Probably not Kelnick, right? He's
Has a
good
nice
in the
ring
field.
to it.
I hope it's not like Dylan Moore or something. That seems like a waste. Suarez is still pretty good at third base, it seems like. Evan White's really good on defense, though. I'm rooting for Evan White. I will say that. That dude hits the ball hard. He
Wonder
just
if
hits it
unsafe
right
to
at
explore in
people.
there. Glacier. Everything's all right now.
Evan White can smack the hell out of the ball.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
And I had given up on Evan White, so that's like reaching into your pocket and finding a $100 bill.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Should have known a hub.
Crap. Oh, jeez. I didn't know that could happen.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Crap.
Lumos. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
As long as I don't use it against a human being, I'm happy.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Lumos. Confringo! Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I
then
suppose I should be going.
You
I'm
should
anxious
have been
to see my
surprised.
brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
That could be absolutely brutal. Well, a lot of the players have said, yeah, it's annoying now, but I'm going to adjust to it. like, after a month, maybe 2, I'll just be so used to it, it's not even going to be a big deal. Which, I think that's a reasonable thought to have. Because that's what happened in the minor leagues, basically. What if every at-bat comes with, like, one warning
get any more
for
cozy
going
than
past the
Hogsmeade?
pitch clock? Or something. Or every inning has one warning or something. Well, better that it happens in spring training than any other time, right? Sorry, bird. I didn't mean to do that. Look at this. God, there's this old horror movie called Eyes Without a Face. I look like the main character in that movie. Oh god, that is terrifying. I love it. Okay, this is my mask for the rest of the game. Oh, really? I wonder what came
Sweet,
first, the
here I
movie
come.
or the song?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Song was in the 80s. I think the movie is black and
I hope
white.
to see
I
you
mean,
again.
not
Farewell for
that
now.
there were no color movies back when it came out, but I believe the movie was done in black and white in like the 50s. So, yeah, okay. Movie's got to be older. Let me make sure I got the name of that movie right. 1960 film. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a short break, run some ads. When I get back, we will do more Hogwarts Legacy. See you guys shortly. Okay, I am back.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
How come I always draw the short straw? I used to be safe. With Darwin. Surprised I haven't been given.
Stone walls do a prison make.
It's exhausting.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands. Only their blood.
Petrificus totalis. What do you have in store for me this time?
Somebody out there?
Stupefy! Depulso!
Expulso! I quit now. You're the one.
Expelliarmus!
You're a hypocrite.
Bombardment! Potato! Stupefy!
Pay for your deeds.
Confringo!
Courage and a force. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus!
You will not
Glacier!
survive this. You and your miserable clods.
Confringo!
You little
Bombarda!
You flash of inspiration.
Glacier!
Hang on!
You're done.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Get back in, or that's just pitiful!
Can't petrify us all.
Glacier!
You'll have to.
Confringo! Depulso! Accio!
Expulso!
Glacier! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Learn that in first year, did ya? Hang on!
Confringo!
Better luck next time!
Depulso! Accio!
You'll feel that tomorrow!
Imperio!
Reserve reduction! Clumsy little fool!
I know a Merlin trouble.
Fight back!
Totalis. Nobody.
Mocha, I'm gonna stream on YouTube tonight for 3 or 4 hours, but I'm gonna beat the game tonight whenever my audience gets big enough to where I feel like it's time. Either it's gonna be in the next couple hours, or it's gonna be tonight after the show. Either way.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube show tonight. I'm streaming on YouTube tonight to celebrate 12,000 subs. Yes, I do, Mocha. I have a Twitch VOD archive channel on YouTube.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Repulsor. Confringo.
That's a pretty good one, Austin. I don't mind that. I don't know, though. God, that's hard. I don't know what to say exactly about numbers like that.
Where in Merlin's name am I? Glacius! Confringo! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This can't be it. Must be a way through. Accio.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius. There we go.
Renowned Rivers, how you doing tonight? Or today, or whatever. I don't think... Well, maybe. We did get a little bit, but the snow doesn't affect me at all anymore, so... Sometimes we get snow and I don't even really think about it, because it doesn't matter for me.
Ashwinders. Should have expected company.
I've never been afraid of the dark, nor doing dark things.
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map? Petrificus Totalis!
Petrificus Totalis!
Debolso!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombardier!
You're the one who stole our
Glacius! You're about to live life.
Ah, you peasant!
Confringo!
Nice you ain't hell, stupid
Glacius! Bombardier! Defender!
You're going to regret that. I'm not gambling.
Arresto Momentum!
Reducto!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo! What a dreadful lot. Expelliarmus! Protego!
Is that all?
Confringo!
What are your faults on?
Electricity!
Pay for your
Glacius! Bombarder!
A moon calf has more bite. Come on, you operate to fight back.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Crucio!
You're only delaying the...
Say so, dog.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not great, but there's a tremendous template here, and what they have is quite good.
Confringo! Confringo! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, really? Okay.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here we go.
Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Alright, let's see. Let's think here.
Revelio.
So, alright, let's see. No, of course not. Definitely not. that implies I don't like the sport and I'm only hanging around until my team wins. Like, I know a guy who doesn't like football anymore, but he's a Panthers fan, and he's like, I can't stop watching football until my team wins the Super Bowl. So he's like, I don't even like football anymore, but I don't want to think I wasted all my time watching a sport without seeing my team win a championship, so I'm stuck here. Like, that's not the case.
I better watch my step in here. Glaciers! Glaciers!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with that philosophy. Sure.
Glaciers! Confringo! Glaciers! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
Yeah, it is. Maybe basketball? Because it's harder to build a high-end team if you're a small market. The thing is, in basketball, it's really easy to make the playoffs.
Glacius! Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
There we go.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Ugh.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Accio.
Let me just say one thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, it was a bizarre thing. It was really weird that they couldn't get it done more than they did, but... The thing is, you still, on the other side of that, you have teams like the Marlins. No fans, no money, no nothing. That put together 2 different title-winning teams. Like, what the hell were the Marlins doing winning 2 World Series? How is that possible? But they did it, so I kind of look at that and I go, well... Like, the Spurs hit the lottery.
Glacius.
It kind of makes sense how the Spurs were able to go on that run. They hit the 1 in a billion year lottery. Really?
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, by the way, guys, I added a new sound clip to the soundboard.
Sunset found her squatting in the grass, groaning. Every stool was looser than the one before, and smelled fouler. By the time the moon came up, she was shitting brown water. The more she drank, the more she shat. But the more she shat, the thirstier she grew.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
I didn't even think about doing that. Wow.
Arresto momentum. More Ashwinders.
Wanting to secure allegiance. Oh, treasure must be around here somewhere. I know. Is that you, Roylance? Oh, what?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Costa. Incendio.
Groups don't go down.
Descendo. Bombarda. Hidalgo.
You made a mistake coming here.
Right, but
Imperial.
Expulso!
Confringo.
where's that goblin hell?
Expelliarmus.
Don't do that. Aha! Back for more. Knew you would take it back. Obsessed with clowns, aren't you?
Descendo. Infiltrator.
Same
Arresto
mistake.
momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you?
Glacius.
You've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you?
Confringo. Imperial. Canaio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Incendio! You die for that.
Expelliarmus. Protector. Bombarda. Glacius.
Mine!
Incendio.
So clever.
Flash of inspiration.
Dark magic, I presume.
Imperial.
You will pay for that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You know what I meant.
Revelio.
Okay. I do. Ah. Don't know why that didn't work before.
What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Hey, JS. Yeah. I think I posted it on YouTube. You should be able to see the placeholder for it.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't...
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Okay.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Let's do it.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us.
Okay, David, they have to be trolling. Zach Wilson's trade value is literally like... I wouldn't even trade Nick Ballore for Zach Wilson. I wouldn't even trade, like, LJ Collier. Well, okay, maybe I would do LJ Collier. But, like, what? That has to be a bunch of people trolling. Like, do some people still think Zach Wilson is good?
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children. Walked right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
Be quiet.
They don't seem to care for me, the Hogwarts. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Petrificus Totalis.
You need to be quicker than that. Little brat.
You are Hogwarts to Azkaban for a very long time.
Confringo. Compulso.
Reducto.
Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Bombardo.
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
A lamb to the you can do.
Stupefy. Bombardo.
Aha! Back for more.
Expulso.
That's just
Children play fight.
Reducto. I'll watch them now. You were desperate coming to me.
Descendo!
You're going to regret it.
Petrificus Totalis.
Descend.
Made a grave.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Bombarda. Stupefy.
Also, I looked at the SPO-Track page for Cortland Sutton. Don't they not save that much money trading him? Like the contract is too fat? Or am I wrong about that?
Glacius. Defendo.
Nice one. They got what they deserved.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
You get what you fucking deserve.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
This will not end in your favor.
Expulso!
Arresto. Descendo. Defendo. Compulso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
You're not even trying. Come now. You can do that, lads. Can't just...
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control?
My god, Avada Kedavra is OP. Good lord. Although it didn't kill him.
No.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. Well, I mean, she'll be okay. Dude, she'll be fine. It's the torture curse. It's cool. It's fine. Wait, how did she die from that? It's the torture curse. It's specifically designed to not kill. Okay, if they trade him, it's 7 million. If they cut him, they don't save any money, right? I think that's what I saw.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
All right. No problemo. Hey, Prefect Doofus, what's up? Oh, actually.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright guys, I will be back in a few minutes. See you guys shortly. Okay, we are back.
You made it.
Puppy?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some
No, I
eye-watering
never
naps,
played the Pro Bowl.
but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Always hated that.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap,
I got annoyed
confess,
playing games
but
that didn't matter.
Mysterious items such as a special
And I could get
moonstone
nothing out
hidden
of
in
it.
an
I
equally
never played the
mysterious
Pro Bowl.
cave. I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Like, you can't even choose who to play
I
as.
wonder if
It
you
randomly
could lie
swaps
from
out
staring directly at a moonstone.
between other players. Like, I don't know. It just never really did much for me.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
I play preseason because I want the stat bonuses.
It's another aggressive one!
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
What is going on with them?
Arresto momentum! Confringo! 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 Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Debolso!
Mocha, thank you for the raid. Don't see those every day. Thank you for the raid, Mocha B.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Well, I only have one main story quest left. So, I'm probably going to do it. At this point, I'm probably going to just do it tonight after the YouTube stream. After dinner, after my YouTube stream, I'll probably finish the game. That's probably the best thing to do. Because there are a lot of people that would normally be here who are not here right now because it's the afternoon.
Why am I not surprised? First the Voipers and now this.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding
Lumos.
moths.
Accio.
Dude, I've already figured it out like 8 years ago. Shut the hell up.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Arresto Moment. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Crucible. Confringo.
Okay.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulsor.
Merlin,
Lumos.
it's beautiful. You did it! I was hoping you wouldn't have to do this again.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Lumos. Accio. Imperial. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What I wouldn't give to be a Petrificus Totalis. Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Hey,
It's got to be
Snape
here. I
kills
just know it.
Dumbledore.
Given what Floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
It's very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't
Yeah,
have to.
I don't care,
I'd
woman.
actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers.
I don't care.
At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Let's see here. God.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. With Harlow gone, perhaps things will calm down a bit. I hope to see you again.
All right. going to go ahead and fill up on potions because we are approaching endgame. And I have a lot of stuff that is just kind of burning a hole in my pocket. How many of these potions can I hold, I wonder? Ah.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Oh, we don't know the meaning of forbidden. Everybody just come on in. Okay. My best friend Bob Sacamano went in for a hernia operation. Alright.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ah. There you are. I don't really need more of these, but whatever. Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I can actually go all the way up if I get 2 more Jobberknoll feathers. Nice.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
English, mofo, do you speak it?
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Ringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
How the hell does he not smell me is my question. Like, it's a dog. It should be able to fucking smell me, right? That's common sense.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. Fair amount.
Descender!
We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I just moved one, you daft dimbo. Oh.
Confringo! Descendo!
Expelliarmus!
Glacius! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Cabalso! Lumos! Accio! Descendo! Defendo! Arresto Memento! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo!
I hear one, I see it on the map, but I don't see it in real life.
Accio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I know, you dumb woman. Okay. I'm still annoyed that there's this one spider here that I can't find.
Revelio! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio!
I got it. Wrong side. Wrong side.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Torrent, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm
Revelio.
able.
Where did you guys come from?
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Alright, guys. I will be right back. Okay. I am back. Oh boy.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Confringo!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius!
Of course. How clever.
Not really. The symbols on the ground made it pretty clear what was going on there.
Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
consume you!
Arrest them and
Ridiculous, one has to defend
Expelliarmus!
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf. Never like this.
Imperial! What do you need me to do? Potato! Compulso! Glacius! Confringo!
Ready your wands. The fight.
Confringo!
Shall we finish what we started?
Compulso! Careful how to get bit.
Good wisdom. Back foot forward. Not the brighter. You'll have to fight eventually.
Arrest them momentum. Defender! Arrest their momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombard! Defender! Incendia! Incendia! Incendia!
I will not be cast upon
Crucial! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Would you like me to put you down?
Crucial!
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Gotcha!
Confringo! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I sought.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Golden snidgets are cool.
They're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Poppy? What the hell are you doing? Okay, there we go. You're welcome. I do that constantly. Yeah, pretty sure. Well, I think a lot of people could say the same.
Confringo! Our jails are way too full to put people who say stupid stuff in prison. If we started putting people in prison for saying stupid stuff, could you fucking imagine how full our prisons are? Stick.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Man becomes who he surrounds himself. If you owe me galleons and you can't pay, who's done?
It's Totalis. This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
Protego! Is that all you know? I know.
Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Defender!
Barely even.
Stupid! Confringo! Glacier! Potato! Stupid!
You won't know more.
Back for more, I see.
Petrificus Totalis!
Knew I'd find you.
Revelio! Imperium!
Petrificus Totalis!
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Petrificus Totalis!
What? Shit, I shall end you.
Petrificus Totalis! Shame nobody's... This looks like trouble.
Back for more, I see.
Depulsor! Crucio! Defender!
Mm-hmm. Right.
Nah, you wanna... Stop right there!
Arresto momentum! Flipendo! Defender!
Petrificus
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
It's not like they're that hard to kill, though. Wait a minute.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it. And look, treasure.
There you go. Going bed for the rest of my life. That's...
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Hey. Right. Let's go say hi to Poppy and see if she peed on my sofa.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer.
Revelio.
Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Nothing to say. Oh. Oh, okay.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Oh, no ramps. The ramps are actually cool. I like those.
Accio!
Well done.
Precisely as planned.
Accio!
No, no, no.
Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Oh, that was a 30, huh? Oh.
Nice technique. Accio!
In trouble.
Precisely as planned.
Okay, I can only tie.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never
Never
top
mind.
that.
I thought she had more than that.
You are good.
All right. I needed the 50 and I got the 50.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Bass, is it? No.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I
The
think I
bells are
already
in the
put them
bell
up.
tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine
Yeah,
the bells are just inside, and the bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
I like how nobody comments on my mask.
All right, I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
How do you know so much about swallows?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, Astoria, what you got?
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I mean, I'm not helping this loser.
Now let's burn it and be done with it.
Oh, what the light
Those snitches were rightfully ours, and you...
Descender!
Harlow to Azkaban. I'll get you.
Confringo!
You're the...
Accio! Defender! Arresto Memento! Flipendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
I've seen you use Expelliarmus. You should go around in Goblin's help. So that my others time to even the
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What the hell is the portrait?
Revelio. Accio.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for now. When I come back later tonight, we'll be beating the game. Gonna do my YouTube stream. So I will see you guys later. Hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Hope to see you on YouTube as well.